Sizable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Real Madrid. Big chance! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Sergio Gomez. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity here, and it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Viniceus Junior. Might it be Mbappe? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Sergio Gomez. Umar Sadiq. Great opportunity. Ball is loose. Well, nothing untoward happened. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Sadiq. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And a confident clearance. Clean challenge. Plenty of support here. Kubo. Oh, chance perhaps. Another play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Viniceus Junior. A bit wasteful from Real Sociedad. Kubo. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. That's a nice looking ball, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Valverde. Sadiq. Subeldia. Bryce Mendes. What can they do from here? Gives it a go. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Might lead to a chance. No way through. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And short it is. And possibilities here. Opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to it. Counter-attacking chance. But they dealt with the threat posed. Traore.
Well, Real Sociedad have controlled the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. He takes aim. Crucial piece of defending. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Vinicio Jr. And on to Bellingham. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Traore. Well, they've given him too much space. How about the cross? And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, trying to move it from one flank to another. Didn't happen, though. A really good pass. The delivery towards the back post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Mendy. Real find themselves in a position of menace. A chance to whip it in. And a Real corner, hungry for more. Playing it in. Oh my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Mikel Merino. It's with Oyarzabal. Could cross it in here. Well, body in the way. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Will it be? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Can someone get on the end of this? And in the end, no damage done. That is that for the first half here. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Bryce Mendes. And the shot. A strong hand on the ball.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it, but it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? This might be ideal for the counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Mikel Merino. Right into the box. think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Carvajal.
And Bellingham. Has eyes for goal. And he read it really well. Fine save. Now sending it in. Well, that goes down as tremendous improvisation.
But it's also great technique and great athleticism. So unlucky there.
Crossing possibilities. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Sergio Gomez. Oh, lovely ball. Could pull one back here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. In a decent position now. It has to be. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a deep... decent finish. It should go in at that near post.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Mendy. He has teammates around him. And defensive play to be applauded. Could be dangerous. Oh, what a stop it was!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And the header off target, but resolute defence.
Well, unless you take your chances, you're always going to struggle. And that's been the case for Real Sociedad so far in this match.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Real chance! A bit wasteful from the merengues. Oyarzabal. It's with Mikel Merino. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Mendy. Vinicio Junior. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Players waiting in the middle. Modric. Not too easily, the keeper. Koubou. Bryce Mendes. Decent position. Opportunity it is. What a save. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Just couldn't get it through. Well, he's given us away. And support available. And Gomez. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bryce Mendes. Could reduce the deficit. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And they will make the change now. Sound piece of defending. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Takafusa Kubo. Is this the moment? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Distributing it well. Well, they have to pay attention. Kylian Mbappé! There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can he convert? Magnificent defending. Now, who can he play it to? Becker. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappé is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Yeah, he was superb today. He took his goals really well, but it was his general play that impressed me. Lots of energy, great movement, and so skillful.